My name is Madisyn, Peru, and today I'm going to be talking about the extreme price we pay for cheap clothing. Did you know that your fashion choices can make a large environmental impact? With the use of social media, clothing trends are now cycled through at alarming rates. Fast fashion refers to inexpensive clothing that is rapidly produced to keep up with these constantly changing trends. These items are typically made quickly and in large quantities and sold at lower prices. While this makes fashion more accessible, it also encourages people to buy more clothing than they need and discard items quickly. As a result, fast fashion contributes significantly to environmental problems such as textile waste, water pollution, and high carbon emissions. Many garments are only worn a few times before being thrown away, either due to change in trend or poor quality. The United States contributes an average of 11 million tons of clothing that end up in landfills annually. In contrast, slow fashion focuses on quality, sustainability, and longevity. Slow fashion brands tend to produce clothing more thoughtfully, often using durable materials, ethical labor practices, and environmentally conscious production methods. Instead of following short-lived trends, slow fashion encourages buying fewer items that last longer and can be worn in many different ways. As consumers, there are several changes we can make to reduce overconsumption and support a more sustainable fashion system. So, what can you do to help? First, take better care of your clothes that you already own. Repair items when possible and wash them only when they are truly soiled or stained to extend their lifespan. For permanent stains, you can also try dyeing your clothes to give them a second life. If unsalvageable, try to find other ways to repurpose your old clothing, such as cutting them up and using them as cleaning rags. If none of those options work, think about trying clothing swaps with friends and family or donating to a secondhand store. Next, think before you buy. Pause and ask whether you truly need it and whether it will be worn often and hold up in time. When you need to purchase clothing items, try shopping secondhand through thrift stores, clothing swaps, or resale platforms. This helps extend the life of clothing that already exists. Some good thrift options include Goodwill, Savers, Plato's Closet, Buffalo Exchange, and the Salvation Army. But when you do need to purchase new clothing, try buying fewer, high-quality pieces that will last longer instead of purchasing inexpensive, trending items. Think about buying clothes made from natural materials, such as wool and cashmere, cotton, silk, linen, or hemp. Try to avoid clothing made from synthetic materials such as polyester, acrylic, nylon, and spandex. These materials are made from petroleum and other petrochemicals. When discarded, they can leak microplastics into our environment. There are also semi-synthetic materials, which are derived from plant cellulose, but they do require chemical processing. These include rayon, viscose, modal, and lyocell. Some stores that are more sustainable are listed on the screen. In summary, fast fashion prioritizes speed and quantity, while slow fashion prioritizes sustainability and durability by making small, mindful changes in how we shop and care for our clothes. We can reduce waste, lower our environmental impact, and move toward a more sustainable future.